Everyone is related in this game. There are no exceptions. What's everyone doing right now? Orcus Tower, Belgard Gate, Mines. Hey there guys, got a quick question for you. Have you seen Arios around today? I can't say we have. Something happened to him? Well, he went off to Orcus Tower a bit ago to discuss the guild's plans with the mayor. The thing is, his enigma ended up getting busier during the raid. Well, we've been too busy dealing with the aftermath. I gave him a new one, so it's a bit of a pain keeping in contact with them. The meeting should be done by now, but I've just been waiting for him to get his divine blade butt back here already. Okay, maybe he's taking the scenic route back. Well, we'll let Arius know you're looking for him if we run into him later. Okay, thanks, hon. I appreciate it. Probably busy being held up by all the corporate people in the tower. Alright, let's go. So I think that's that. Oh crap. Alright, I'm on chapter 4 now. So we did that. Charity case. Civic Center. Civic Center, where is that again? I think that's in Orcus Tower too. I think that's what they said there was. But since we're doing our mans first, we'll do that first then. Fucking Armand, man. Alright, Gable's in the downtown district too, so that works out. We'll go district by district, really. It's the best way I can do it. Mr. Gable, you home? I guess he's out. He must be. This is his apartment after all. What's going on over there? Oh, if it isn't the S3, back in business again, I take it. Hey, morning, Tans. Do you happen to know where our favorite former Diet member has run off to? Haven't seen him around in a week. Why, is he in some kind of trouble? Not exactly, no. Let explain that his son, a long-lost son, is looking for him. You telling me that boy came all the way from Liberal to look for him? Well, how about that? Gable was one lucky father. Have you met our man before? Well, sure did. He and his wife dropped by the apartment last week, and we had ourselves a chat. Thing is, Gable's already run off by the time. He didn't bother telling me where he was headed, and I didn't think to ask. Damn, face first to a dead end. This isn't going too great. Now just hold on a moment. There might be someone who knows what happened. Who? Tao. Yeah. A man who lives on the West Street. He helped Gable out when he was still a member of the Diet. Even after Gable moved in, he stopped by to check in on him all the time. He lives at Villa something. That's the name of his apartment. Ah, it's merely a wild assumption, but I speculate the name is only partially correct. Yeah, but I have an idea where it means if the place is on West Street. We appreciate the help, Mr. Tans, yeah. It's the same place Elia has her apartment on. Don't mention it, you can thank me by helping our man and his wife get in contact with Gable. I know what that is. But since I'm here... Oh, Ryu. I invited Momo out to play, but her mom wouldn't let her. This is boring. I think Momo's mother's worried about letting her out of the house. Can't blame her after what happened during the raid. Yeah, can imagine. To think we would end up in the victim of a raid, who could have imagined it? As for me, I'm doing my small part to ensure the city remains safe. That said, even if Raboni is behind the attack, I thought they would act again so suddenly. Regardless, we're gonna have to keep our guard up. I bet. Oh, Bennett's here. Welcome to Morgue. We've got a new kind of bread for sale. Here, try a sample. Thanks, Bennett. We'll have some later. If you're looking for Oscar, he's helping with a charity event. As much as I would love to go, Oscar's sunny smile would be more than enough to cheer everyone up. I mean, forget I said that. Forget. I will forget. The charity event. Oh, the food drive, right, they're doing. Oscar's fangirls. He's not in today. Okay. He has fangirls? Oh my god. They're having a reconstruction sale today, so the bread is half off. Half off bread? Oh my gosh. Let's check on Pansy. Elia was seriously injured when the town got attacked the other day. Does that mean we might never get to see a performance on stage again? This can't be happening. Oh no. Honestly, like when I saw Elia take the fall, I was sure that she died. Cause like she wasn't moving, but then again, you know, the graphics on this game, right? The graphics. I tried calling the hospital yesterday. The sounds of SSCO and the rest of the staff have been working non-stop for days. I can only imagine. There were so many people who needed to be admitted because of the raid. It makes me worry for her. Cecile's the kindest person who won't rest as long as there are people in need. I just pray she doesn't overwork herself. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about too. We gotta find her. Alright, this is the place. My husband made a donation towards the city's reconstruction efforts. I used to think he was nothing but a selfish pig, but now I'm starting to see him in a different light. Wait, this guy here? Oh, if it isn't the S3, how can I help you? Sorry to barge in like this, sir. Yeah, you're the one who knows Gable. Just wanted to ask, does the name Gable ring any bells for you? Ah, you know the man? Yes, Gable was an old protege of mine back when we were in the Diet. Bingo. Well, you see. So they put in a request for you, did they? Well, you're in luck. Gable visited me just the other day, asking for the best place to lay low in Crossbell. What a numbskull. Who does he think he's running away from? His son and his lovely new family he started? I can only assume that this means you know of his whereabouts. But why is the guy hiding anyhow? It doesn't make a lick of sense to me. Seriously, Armand and Ellie just want him to see their baby boy. Well, far be it for me to speak on his behalf, but... never mind. I'd best stay out of this one. If you want your answer, you should be over in Armorica village. You'll find him there somewhere. There you can ask him why he's being such a big chicken. Understood, and thanks for your cooperation. Okay, team. Our former Diet member is hiding in Armorica. Well, he can wait then until I get back. I'm gonna do the other request first. Elia, come back. So Elia was the one living on the 3rd floor this entire time. I finally figured it out when Sylvie came to pick up her belongings. Learning the truth should have made me happier than anything, but all this does is remind me what happened to her. Yeah, I bet. Oh, man. Thankfully, Arios was able to protect Orcus Tower during the raid. Damn shame about the IBC, though. The building was one of the symbols of Crossbell. Those criminal deviants bringing it down makes a mockery of our state's rich history. Wait, they did? Oh, the IBC, not the bell tower. Our city raided by marauders. Can you imagine anything more terrifying? Our neighborhood was fortunate enough to be mostly unscathed, but I fear the worst is yet to come. Yep. Crossbell. Terrorists strike twice. Maybe. Okay. Mom keeps stopping me every time I try to play outside. I want to go hang out with my friends. Hey there, welcome to Tally's. We're holding a sale on basic necessities. The prospects of letting Momo play outside just terrifies me. It's been a week since everything happened, and even still, I can't relax and bring myself to let go. I bet not. I almost missed this. There was a recipe here this entire time. Mr. Grimwood? Oh, is that... who's this? The company I'm employed at ended up destroyed along with the IBC company. Now that we don't have a workplace, all of our operations are suspended. What are we supposed to do now? Mr. Grimwood's incredibly busy. If only I were a fully licensed lawyer, I'd be able to consult with some of his clients on his behalf. Now, where did I leave these documents of this client's company? You seem busy, Mr. Grimwood. Ah, hello. Many businesses suffered heavy damages due to the terrible raid. The representatives have been coming in for consultations all week, so I haven't had much time to rest. Sounds tough. It is, but there's nothing to it. The destruction of the IBC has caused so many to lose valuable business partners, not to mention their actual workplaces. I'm doing everything I can to help my clients who are negatively impacted. Classic Grizzly Grim move, really. What about the draft of the Constitution you were working on? Actually, I finished it. It's already in the hands of the state government. Man can achieve anything he sets his mind to, as they say. I can't claim I found much time to sleep, though. I've been working through the night, then. Please try not to overdo it, sir. Oh, don't worry about me. Plan to get through as many of these appointments as possible today so I can get a good night's rest today. If you'll excuse me, my next client is waiting. I can only presume the S32 have no shortage of support requests right now. Thanks. Alright. Well, that's this district taken care of. Let's check out the Central Square. I'm taking the day off from my job as a tour guide to spend some time with Abel and Mimi. Still a lot on the horizon, I'm worried, but I'm seeing Mimi smile is all the relief I need. Hi everyone, over here on your right you'll see the famous Bell of Crossbell. Huh? Wait, it's not here anymore. Where did it go? Wait, where the fuck did it go? Wait, what the fuck? Hey there Lloyd, how are you guys doing? Good morning, Special Sports Section, Sergeant Major Seeker. Good morning to you. Are you stationed here for the day, friends? This is usually Kate's post, isn't it? Yep, Officer Kate is working on a different case elsewhere. I was assigned here to cover for her. Bro, what happened to the bell? I assume that has something to do with the Red Constellation stealing the bell? That would be part of the motivation behind strengthening the patrols in this area, no? Yeah, it's only natural. The bell is part of the state's cultural heritage after all. Maybe it's just window dressing, but the CGF was ordered to guard this spot too. We have no leads as to why they stole the bell or where it was taken to, correct? Unfortunately, yeah. The CPD and CGF are currently on the hunt, but no luck thus far. Who the hell steals a giant fuck-off bell? What the hell are my uncle and his merry band of jackasses trying to pull with this? It's not exactly the easiest thing to up and walk away with either. They would have to go through the trouble. A lot of trouble. Well, for now we'll just leave the others to track down the bell and focus on our own work. Bye for now, friends. Best of luck guarding the city. Yeah, likewise. Wait, I didn't realize that they actually took the bell. The Jaegers did it, right? What's their aim here? I just can't get a handle on it. Huh. Okay, well, the bell's gone. Isn't Mimi adorable? Just look at those wide, innocent eyes of hers. Really strange, though. Why would those armed militants take the bell across bell? What do they think to do with this? Not exactly the sort of thing you can just sell off. Maybe they're going to use it for, like, a Christmas ornament or something, you know? Alright. This is Crossbell Station. Okay, I can't go in there. Can I go into the airport? No. What's going on here? Ah, yes, Crossbell. It's been far too long since I've crossed paths with these waters. Fisher? Why is there a fisherman here? Alright, well that takes care of Station Square, Central Street, West Street, East Street. I want to talk to the Seeker Mom, actually. Hopefully all these changes of clothes I packed for Fran will be enough. Okay, I know I should bring her some fresh fruits to snack on. Mom, you're home. Did you say you were going to visit Fran earlier today? That's right, I just got back recently. Thank heaven she's awake again. Really owe it to that inspector for the 2nd Division for keeping her safe. My boy. My boy Raymond. That's right, put respect on my boy Raymond. You'll have to go and give him my thanks. Make sure you do. Raymond a real one, man. You already know. You already know. I heard Azel was helping his gang with reconstruction efforts in the downtown district, working for the good of others. That old Azel would never have done that. He's gonna made his big sister so proud of him. That's good. Wonder if there's anything I can do to help everyone. Maybe I should go downtown and ask Ozzy. Don't, kid. There might be some debris still around. Oh! There's the Bond family. My company's office was in the IBC. But as you know, it's now burnt to a crisp. I shouldn't be surprised that we're closed for business for the time being. And no one was hurt, so it should only be a matter of time before we're up and running again. But still, what a mess. What about... Oh, I can't speak to her. Oh, I can. Never mind. Mary and I might go to the charity event later. So there'll be lots of pretty girls there, so we should be there too. What? I saw it, the giant monster that rampaged down the downtown district. It was so dreadful. What did Crossbow become such a terrifying place to live? Yeah, don't worry. I'll take care of it. My family in Erbonia was worried about me, so they sent me a letter. After a catastrophe like that, I'd like to return home as soon as possible. Perhaps I should consult the main office about this. Want to transfer out immediately. Not safe for work conditions. Alright, that takes care of this place. I'm guessing the fishers don't care. Nope, yep. Okay, the fishermen's do not care. They're like, this is a completely separate thing. If you're looking for Morris, he's at the Civic Center. The business-owned association hosting a charity event. Right, so he's at the Orcus Tower. Got it. So I have to go over there. And that goes to East Crossbell Highway. Let's go to the admin district real quick. Just take a look around everywhere. The charity event hosted by the association is like a good time. Maybe head over and make a donation. Right. Let me just do a quick swing around here and then we'll be good. They didn't leave any cookbooks here, right? I don't think so. They'd stand out, so I would know. No. Okay. City Hall. Thanks for attending today's charity drive. If there are any events of interest, let me know. I'll be happy to provide you with more info. Okay, this is the charity event because that's Moore's. I will be back. I want to look around here just a bit more. Hey, the balloon guy moved here. How would you like 1, 2, 3? Take as many as you can hold. I'm good, man. God, what happened here? Good afternoon. Same to you. How's everything? How have repairs gone? Well, I managed to clean up so far. As you can see, the damage to the entranceway is quite severe. It's only going to take some time before the reception area is fully operational again. In the meantime, the department has moved all reception duties to the Crossbell Police Academy. That's where you'll find Miss Rebecca as well, and any work-related business you need to conduct. Good to know. Okay, so they're all at the academy. That makes sense. Surprisingly, yeah, they didn't touch the CPD. Or, sorry, they didn't touch the Orcus Tower. Oh, you're here. The reporter. Orcus Tower's presence is such that even without my vision, I can feel it towering above me. Rather convenient that it would at hand serve as a new symbol for the city after the IBC's building destruction. But perhaps I'm overthinking it. That's what I thought too. It's as if Maribel wanted it to be like this, but I wonder why. I'm just like totally incriminating Maribel right now, but I strongly think it was her who hired the Red Constellation. Despite everything that's happened, Crossbow feels more unified than ever. Not that I don't understand, it's only natural for any citizen to have strong opinions of this. I guess so. I can't go up there, damn it. Is Grace in? She's not. Alright, I'll have to stop by later then. And I can't go to the IBC. Working hard, everyone? Oh, Major Seeker. Hello, ma'am. If the Sergeant Major is here, then that must make you all the S3. Was there something you need from the Guardian Force? It's nothing like that. We just wanted to see how things are with IBC after the explosion. How bad is it? Probably about as much as you're thinking. All that's left is a burnt-out husk. I get the feeling it's going to be nearly impossible to rebuild it. They're still accessible to the full extent of the damage, however. Ellie, what are you all doing here? Ooh, I know who you are. I know who you are, Maribel. You're here too. You're suspicious. Yeah, I came to inspect the IBC myself. Would you all care for a little chat? It's been a while. We haven't really had the chance to meet after our stay at the resort. Yeah, it's been far too long since we last spoke face to face. I understand that you were present that the building was destroyed. What matters most, though, is that you're safe. Same to you, Belle. We heard that you were in Michelin at the time of the incident. Thank goodness you're alright. Oh, Ellie, you were that worried about me? That must be true love speaking. Belle, you're my best friend. Of course I was worried about you. You know, you're surprisingly chill for someone whose family business just went up in flames. He's right. I'm impressed by how well you're keeping it together. Well, then I must be doing a fine job maintaining the facade. Don't think for a second that I'm indifferent to the gravity of the situation. So it really is that bad then. Guardsman just told us all that's left is a burnt-out husk. Bad doesn't even begin to describe it. Of all the catastrophes in the world, the IBC building was blown sky high. I personally escorted Miss Quad to the site earlier, and it's just as grim as she says. We were hoping to recover the Sepith ingots stored in the basement as well as the contents of our vaults. Frankly, I've given up on that at this point. Reconstruction is a completely destroyed building is more than we bargained for. It'll take time just to clear the rubble. But thankfully we were able to transfer the bank's day-to-day operations to Orcus Tower for the time being. I heard about that. It was impressive how quickly we were able to restore the IBC's backup data. Evidently other countries felt the same. Well, building in precautions is simply a natural step in systems administration. We're able to serve our customers at Orcus Tower now, so it's not at all bad news. But that doesn't mean that I don't still want to burn the Red Constellation down in return. I'm spread thin even on the best of days, and now those barbarians have increased my workload tenfold. If I ever see them again, I won't hesitate to tear each of them limb from limb myself. I've never seen her so furious. Now, but that reminds me, what happened to your precious Rosenberg dolls? I don't suppose they were caught in the blast too. Oh, them? Well, the maid who cleans my room stored them in their trunks and carried them to safety as per the emergency protocol I arranged. So, fortunately, my little darlings are all safe and sound. Good planning truly does pay off. It's one of the few silver linings in this mess. Well, at least she can rest easy knowing her dolls are safe. Only she cared about my well-being as much as she does theirs. Excuse me, Miss Quad, but it's almost time. It's been lovely chatting with you all, but all good things must come to an end. We'll have to catch up again some other time if you'll excuse me. Not a problem. We didn't mean to keep you from your busy schedule. Until next time, have a good day. I have to go meet with Kia now to turn her into the dark side. No one has seen Heiwei since the raid. We couldn't find anything useful in what's left in their office building either. Either they're hiding something in Crossbow or they fled the state entirely. Just where'd they run off to? Yeah, or they're all dead. How about that? Only Chao and Lao technically escaped, right? Had Amisa and I just been a little slower to escape during the raid, it fills me with what dread to think what might have happened to us. There used to be an eastern looking building over there, but now it's totally gone. It's totally gone. Alright. So we checked out Admin District, we checked out the Harbor District. Entertainment time then. Why did Lady Elia ever do to deserve this? They say Lady Elia is still in a coma. Damn it all, what sort of cruel world would let something like this happen? Oh, I can go inside though. No, it's playing sad piano music now. Who exactly was that red-haired girl? Where has Risha run off to? So much has transpired and I'm still baffled by almost all of it. Hello everyone. Balsamo, I'm a little surprised you're here. Is the entire troupe in today? Indeed they are. Each of them has been coming to the theater every day they can. Except for Risha, that is. She has yet to return since that horrible night. We're sorry to hear that. That aside, all the troupe has been taking turns visiting Elia at the hospital. Sully would be there all day today, as a matter of fact. I see, she must be taking this hard. Well, truth be told, I'm still in shock at what happened. This all feels like a never-ending nightmare. If only. Forgive me for rambling. You're free to walk around the theater to say hello to the rest of the troupe. I think they would like that. Now that the S3 is always welcome here. Thank you, sir. Really appreciate it. But I can't go inside though. Oh, I think they're in the backstage, that's why. Normally I would be practicing my singing right now, but I just can't find the inspiration anymore. I feel nauseous just thinking about that horrible attack the opening night. This costume was tattered and stained in blood. I couldn't bear to look at it. Oh, Elia, how could this happen to you? Now, I wonder what Elia would say to us at a time like this. I knew we have to stay strong, but I've been at a loss for days. Sully's taken all this much harder than the rest of us. Elia's hurt protecting her, so she blames herself for it. Where could Risha be? Feels like she's hiding something from us, but still, she is one of us. I don't want to believe that she just abandoned us without as much as saying goodbye. Elia has always been an amazing woman. She gallantly protected Sully without a second thought. And even after she was hurt, the only thing she cared about was Sully's safety. And the rest of the performance. They say the show must go on, but is there anything we can accomplish in this sad state? No, but I'll be taking your book. I just saw that. Sorry to ruin the moment. The stage is set, and automata the Meister built us were destroyed in the attack. The Meister breathed life into these works of art, and the troupe members took care of them with utmost respect. All it took was a senseless act of violence to destroy them in the blink of an eye. Still, at the end of the day, the stage and automata can always be rebuilt. But what happened to Elia? I'm sorry, I need a moment. Ah, Lloyd. Sorry, Avon. No, I should be the one apologizing. I've had so much on my mind these past few days, it's hard to even greet our guests properly. Still, I believe with all the heart that Elia will recover from her coma. We believe so too. In any case, now isn't the time to be moping around. I have to pull myself together for everyone's sake. Nice. Oh, Risha, where did you go? Risha, don't die. Actually, no, not Risha, don't die. Oh, shit. Recipe, I already got this one. Elia, don't die. Because if you die, Risha's probably going to kill everybody. Let's be honest here. We're about to see beast mode. What about the casino? Oh, the casino is still playing the happy music. Every time I see the scorch marks outside, I think back to the raid. Fortunate enough that armed group didn't breach the casino. Suppose they had, though, what would have happened to us? The thought keeps me up at night. Yeah, like, that's the fucked up part about being in a traumatic event, right? It's like, later, it's not about, like, that it did happen to you. It's like the what if scenarios that you think about because it did happen to you. It's like, oh, what if, you know, like, I did die? Or what if, you know, like they did shoot me, or they did, you know, like, do all this stuff. It's like that fucks with your brain, too. Just the hypotheticals you come up with. Well, if it isn't Randy, you have the face of a man who's finally managed to move on. I have to wonder what you're doing here, though. Business has been dead all week. What are you talking about? This place looks the same as it always does. Why don't you just admit that you missed me, Drake? You wish life was going great with one less whiny brat to deal with. The only reason I want you around is so that you can pay you back your debts, and I don't just mean your tab. It's not that you're going anywhere until you paid me back in full. Ah, don't remind me, old grouch. I know it doesn't always seem like it, but those two really are close. Like a pair of schoolyard pals. That's because they are. They went to high school together. Hey there, want to play? Come on in, our casino is yours. Alright. Rezo, it's locked. It's Campbell's room. The Hayworths. Harold is visiting mines today to see how the citizens are holding up. Ever since the raid, he's been determined to help them. Makes me proud to have a compassionate husband like him. Yeah, he's a real G. What about you? Colin? Papa's gonna take me and Mama on a trip next month. He gets a break off work. Says we're going is real nice. Can't wait. Are you guys going to Liberal? That'd be a nice place to visit. What is this place? I don't remember being here. Are there any books I can steal? No? Okay. Haven't seen my mom since the anniversary festival. It's good to know she's doing okay. You finally come home, Marietta. Yes, the IBC building was our main office after all. Came back to help with relocating services to Orcus Tower. I see, I know you're busy, but remember to take proper care of yourself. Okay, I do not know these NPCs. Alright. Might as well check in with Ellie's home too since I'm here. Heard they're holding a charity event in the admin district today. That they are. It was nothing short of a tragedy. I was afraid the residual fears and anxiety over what happened have yet to subdue. That too. Okay. I think that takes care of all the areas. Oh, back alley. Oh shoot, my alarm's going off. Sorry. My alarm for what? Is that Dudley? Dudley, this is a surprise. My thoughts exactly. This is the last place I expected to run into all of you. You're back to handling your support request today, is that right? Yeah, we're helping however we can. If you don't mind us asking, have you heard anything about the Red Constellation whereabouts? Hardly. Tracking them down has been the thorn in the 1st Division side. We expected the Imperial government to make a statement, but there's been nothing but radio silence since Urbonia. If they plan on something, it will probably come during the referendum. Our division is working tirelessly to be prepared for anything when the day comes. I can imagine. Then what brings you here then? You're looking pretty down in the dumps. I take you for the type to drown his problems away. When I do imbibe from time to time, I would never do so before noon, let alone while on the job. This is merely a carbonated beverage. You did a good job fooling me, the way you've been nursing that glass. What about you, Bannings? Do you drink? Sure, but not often. At least that's one way you haven't taken after Guy. Did you used to drink here with my brother? Yes, on rare occasions. In fact, it was Guy who introduced me to Garante. He always had a knack for tracking down holes in the wall like these. With the way he looked like for looking for trouble, yeah, I'll bet. So which of you held his liquor better? There's no way you two didn't try to outdrink each other at some point. No comment. What I will say, Orlando, is that Guy and I have hollower legs than any of you greenhorns could ever dream of. Yeah, keep talking, Sudsley. You ain't ever seen me hit the bottle. I'll leave you so sloshed you'd be thinking you put on beer goggles in the morning, Four Eyes. I'd be happy to drink you under the table some night, Orlando, if that's what you really want. Okay, easy guys. Even when it comes to alcohol, Dudley has a hyper-competitive streak. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Our club has been closed since the raid, but we're opening it back up tonight. There goes my vacation. Alright. I already picked that one up. Never did I expect the Red Constellation to mount an assault on the city too. I'm used to rumors rolling around. Even when I was blindsided, a raid that perfectly executed had to be planned out well in advance. That's what I'm saying. Alright, well it's pretty cool to see Dudley here. Did not expect him. It's locked. The 1st Division investigation is over, so it should be empty inside. They disappeared without a trace in that airship. Just where could they have gone? The CGF is still keeping a lookout for them. They haven't gone off the radar yet. Randy, you alright? Yeah, don't worry about me. Just need to settle things once and for all the next time I face them. Yeah, you're right. Okay. There's no books around here. Imelda. Anything suspicious in her shop? No. A monster showed up downtown and destroyed my beloved Maisel Imelda during the raid. I let loose with that bleakest hee-hee of my life upon seeing the aftermath. Sakes alive. Just what will become of that district, I wonder. I wonder too. Okay, that takes care of every other place. I think we can begin the next request now. So let's do the... Yeah, let's do the charity event. Let's head to Orcus Tower. Now that we've scoped out all the new events around town. Surprised to hear the IBC's been backing up customer data. Really something, huh? You won't find better crisis management anywhere. Okay, not you. Is that Emma? No. Civic Center is holding a charity event today. I urge you to consider attending. Hey, Lanfei, looks like you've been settling in nicely since the relocation. Good day, Miss McDowell. Ah yes, things have been going smoothly thanks to the work of the acting CEO, Miss Kwa, and everything in the technology department. Over half of our staff have already resumed regular operations here at Orcus Tower. Feel free to come to me if there's anything you need. Thanks. Alright. Arius MacLean is a true cross-billion hero. I was there when he defended us from that armed group's advance. It was breathtaking beyond description. It may sound outlandish, but I feel as though he could even stand up to the major powers with him in our corner. Really, I do. Oh, what? How did I miss this? Oh no, I already got that. Oh, I can head on up? Sweet. Right, I do have that temporary card that's good for like a month or whatever. It must be somewhere here then. Wait, no, I need to head to the meeting rooms, not this way. Who is this guy? Last boss? Oh, I knew coming up here would be some good. I was planning on taking this time to get through this book I bought, but the view is just too captivating. You can try giving it a read yourself. Fuck off, guy. I had to come all this way just for a book. I hate this guy, and I hate this system. The freaking obscure books. Alright, well, we're out of here. Bro, I'm looking for the meeting. Where's the meeting, man? Civic Center, right? Yeah, I'm trying. Where's the Civic Center, though? I thought this is what it's called. Or is it at the city center? In the admin district. I think this is what it's... Yeah, right, it's here. I'm a dumbass. It is here. Hope you all enjoy today's charity event. Okay, I can't go inside. Alright, let's begin. Doesn't look like they're coming. How about giving up on this whole idea, Roy? Are you serious? We're holding this charity drive to raise everyone's spirits. We can't just cut the main attraction. How would we even do? Replace it with what? I understand that, Roy, but... Sorry to interrupt your conversation, you two. Ah, it's the S3. Good to see you again, Lloyd. Are you here for the charity drive? Well, if I'm not mistaken, your association requested our assistance with the event. I don't recall anything of the sort. That's because I was the one who sent it. What? Just when did that happen? Haha, I did it in secret a little while ago. I can give you guys the rundown real quick. This is if you have the time for it. Charity schmarity. Sure, we'd be happy to help you out. Awesome, let me explain the request in full then. As you're all aware, we're holding a charity event in the Civic Center today. We have a piano performance and a buffet lined up right now. There's just one problem. What would that be? Well, I have a special program planned for later. It's supposed to be the main event. But we're short on participants. Things are at a total standstill. The request did mention something like that. What is this event exactly? It's the Miss Crossbell Pageant Working Girl Edition. Huh? So it's a beauty contest then? Hey, you won't hear me complain. I'm a pro at scoping out babes. The subtitle is rather cringe-inducing, however. How'd you figure? Who better to honor than the working women of our city, right? That being said, we've barely gotten any participants. Only 3 women have agreed to take part so far. It's not nearly enough to hold a pageant. At this rate, cancellation will be the only logical step to take. Well, it's not as if I can't understand why most would be hesitant to go through with this. I have a feeling I know where we fit into this picture. Yep, it's exactly what you think. I'd like you guys to scout out some women in the workforce who'd be willing to compete in the pageant. Alright, I think we get the idea. You mentioned that you already have 3 participants. Who are they exactly? The first one is Cynthia. She's one of the receptionists at Time's department store. Next is Eris, a back alley hostess. And last but not least, I got is Officer Kate. Wow, I can't believe you actually managed to convince her. A receptionist, a hostess, and a cop, huh? That's some nice variety you've got there. What other kinds of working women are you looking for? Let's see. Looking for a waitress, an artisan, a maid, and a sister from the church. Reese! Okay, we could do Reese, Ellie's maid, artisan. Who the fuck's an artisan? Waitress? The girl in Vingsept, I guess? I'm thinking these 4 occupations would strike a very nice balance together. Ideally, I'd love to have a nurse or a member of our Conseil participate too. No! Imagine I could have had Elia and Cecile participate, but Elia's dead. That'd be a nigh impossible after Elia's recent injury. Our Conseil has suspended operations, and St. Ursula has its hands full attending to the recent influx of patients. No surprise there. Anyways, we know what our job is. We'll find you a waitress, an artisan, a maid, and a church sister just like you asked. Great, we'll start the pageant as soon as we can, once we've gathered everyone. I'm counting on you. I have to find women. This is the hardest quest ever for a gamer like me. Alright, shut up, Umbra, just do it. You're right. Okay, mass is being held. Where is Reese? Hey, Reese. Helping with mass today? Yes, I am. The cathedral has had more worshippers than usual for today's services. They've had their homes attacked and their lives endangered. I know exactly how that feels. Sounds like she went through a similar tragedy once upon a time. Just between us, the Congregation for the Sacraments is still deliberating over what actions to take in response to this incident. In the meantime, I intend to gather as much information as I can while still in Crossbell. I would advise you all to be cautious in how you move forward with this as well. But you're still in Crossbell. We understand. You take care of yourself out there too, Reese. By the way, was there something else you wanted to talk to me about? Well, now that you mention it, I almost forgot we need a sister for the pageant. And after giving her a second look, I'd say we found her. I was thinking the same. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, there's something we wanted to talk to you about. A beauty pageant? I admire that it's for charity, but I still have so many responsibilities to see here at the cathedral. I'm not sure how appropriate it would be to participate as a sister. You raise a good point. Shoot, just when I thought we were finally going to see Reese strut her stuff. Well, I do think they're working towards a good cause. If it's only a pageant, or are they hosting other attractions as well? I think there's more to it. Do you remember, Dio? A piano recital, a buffet table. You have triggered her trap card, Tio. You said the line. A buffet. I've changed my mind. It would be my honor to participate in the pageant. Why the sudden change of heart? Was it the buffet that did it? I have a feeling it was. In any case, I still have to assist with mass for a little while longer. Contact me again when it's time for the pageant to start. Yeah, we will. Oh my god. Fucking hog, man. Alright, great. Oh, I want to check the grave. Is there anyone here? The raid on the city. Couldn't help but think back to the incident that took my husband away 30 years ago. Oh, damn. Any lore if I investigate with guys? Oh, someone left a bouquet, but who? Oh, good question. Good question. Who left the bouquet? Are there any others with bouquets on them? Oh, Arios. Found him. Oh, he must have left the bouquets. The S3. Didn't expect to see all of you here. You know, Michelle's been wondering where you've been. He told us that the mayor called you in to talk some things over. Correct. I told him it was unnecessary, but he was insistent on thanking me for my efforts. In all fairness, fighting off the Jaegers from Orca's Tower was quite a feat. Yeah, man, even the Crossbow at times was stroking your ego. Nothing wrong with feeling good about yourself every once in a while. You flatter me. Don't forget that I had Dudley to rely on too. Regardless, my discussion with the mayor didn't take as long as I had anticipated, so I took the opportunity to stop by here before returning to the guild. Hopefully Michelle will be able to forgive my temporary bout of truancy. I think he'd understand. Incidentally, the grave you came to visit today. Is it safe to assume who it is? It's Sarah, right? His wife? His late wife? Saya McLean. Shizuku's mother. She passed away in an accident 5 years ago. Her mother and your wife. That was the same accident that the kiddo lost her eyesight in, yeah? Arios? Something wrong? No, not at all. I finished my business here. It's time I take my leave. Ah, right. It's good seeing you again. Listen well, Lloyd. Crossbell is on the brink of an era unprecedented in its history. But no matter what happens, no matter what circumstances are thrust upon you, or what trials lie ahead, never lose sight of what's most important to you. Huh? He's talking about Kia, I think. What's most important to you, right? I think he means like literally too. Don't lose sight of what's important to you. And just like that, he's gone. What the hell was that all about? Beats me. I wasn't able to parse it myself, but it almost feels like a warning. What were you trying to get at? You tell me. It's okay, Arios. I get it. I understand. Did I pick this up? I did. Arios stopped by to say hello. We don't share drinks anymore the way he did in the old days, but even still, the man hasn't changed a bit. Alright, cool. So now I gotta find myself a waitress. A waitress. Are they referring to the one here? Is this a maid? No. Maybe I can invite her to the pageant as our waitress. Excuse me, miss, I'd like to ask you a question. Lloyd asked No if she would be interested in participating in the charity pageant. What? You want me to take part in a beauty pageant? Well, I appreciate the thought, really, but I just don't think it's for me. Alright, sorry for putting you on the spot. Floats? Okay. I need a chef too, do I? Oh, I should ask Bennett. Yeah, time to ask Bennett. None of my new breads, I think, come up even close to outdoing Oscar's. No, I can't surrender. I'll eat my hands raw if I have to. Bennett is sort of an artisan, right? Just, you know, with bread. I think that's the thing. Hey, Bennett, I have a quick question. What, a pageant? I'm gonna have to pass. Me and my beauty contest don't exactly mix. Besides, I'm already baking for the event anyways. Just how much do you expect me to do? Well, I guess you're right. Just try asking someone else. True. I need to ask someone else. Since I'm here though, I think... Who are you guys? Juna looks so sad. Yeah, it must have been real tough. Don't worry, if anyone can get through, it's Juna. Gotta focus on doing whatever we can. Yeah, you're right. Can't just sit down crying. Let's try... Shan maybe? Wait, where'd she go? Oh, there she is. What about Shan as our pageant waitress? She looks a little down about something, but I'll try asking her anyway. Excuse me, Shan, could I have a moment of your time? What's up? Oh, that thing, I already turned down Roy when he asked me earlier. With Risha gone, I don't really feel up for it. Really miss her. Well, in that case, you shouldn't force yourself. Sounds like you still haven't come to terms with her leaving, huh? Yeah, I've been so depressed I think I'm starting to rub off on our customers, too. It's like I'm bringing down the whole restaurant. Well, how about this? You could always participate in the pageant as a way of cheering yourself up. I regret sitting it out on the future. You may as well give it a shot. Okay, Wazzy. Huh? That's a good point. Okay, count me in. I'm gonna do everything I can to pump up the party. I'll walk on stage, wish for continental peace, and then even wear a bikini if I have to. I don't think that's that kind of pageant, Shan. Well, either way, I guess that's a yes. You bet. Call me when it's time to start, okay? I won't be late. Sure, we'll see you there. Okay, alright, Wazzy. Manipulating man. Talk to Michelle real quick, too. Oh, you guys again. Do you happen to run into Arios? I've still been waiting for him to show up. We saw him at the cemetery. We even mentioned you were looking for him. He really hasn't come back yet. Not as far as I can tell, but anyways, he was at the cemetery, huh? Suppose it's not unusual for him to visit Saya's grave. He'll probably be returning soon enough. Alright, cool. Ooh. With the Slur State crossbows in, we haven't had the time to deal with the Pleroma grass of the society. Maybe it's time for us to request backup from HQ. Are we gonna see more bracers? That'd be cool. Okay, and I need to find a artisan. Grace? Can I have Grace participate? I don't think so. Okay, who else do I need to look for? For the church sister, Reese, Shan for waitress. Okay, so I need an artisan. Okay, I need an artisan. Got it. Who the frick is an artisan then? I have no idea. Who makes stuff? Entertainment district. Residential district. Downtown. Station Street. Artisan. Imelda, you want to be in the beauty pageant? Okay, no. I don't think anyone wants to see Imelda. Imelda ass. Okay, well, who else could it be? Someone who makes stuff. There's no one just walking around here, right? No? Okay, maybe on the rooftop there's somebody? Nope, just you guys. Where the hell can I find an artisan? Cynthia's participating in the charity event. But to have her take part in the beauty pageant, I'll have to bug her to show me pictures later. Oh, I know. What will make... Yeah. Wendy. Hey, Lloyd, what can I do for you? Say, wouldn't Wendy be perfect for the artisan role? Kinda doubt it's her thing, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to ask. Hey, Wendy, you got a minute? Pageant? What the heck is that? Some kind of newfangled orbital component or something? What? No, come on, Wendy. Have you seriously never heard about pageant? Leave it to an engineer to be completely ignorant of the outside world. I'm just pulling your leg. I know what a beauty pageant is. Sounds interesting, though. Sure, I'm down to give it a try. You are? Really? Well, there's a shock. You're the last person I expected to join. No offense. None taken. You know what they say. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Besides, how am I going to turn down my request from an old pal like Boyd? I've got some work I need to finish before things start, so just give me a ring when you need me. Yeah, we'll do. Well, that was easy. What quartz are we on? We're on defense. We're on like tier 3. We're on tier 3 quartz, and I'm still running tier 1 quartz. Okay, we gotta upgrade this shit like by the next episode. This is embarrassing. And I have all these. Oh, I don't have shadow circle. Who is this even for? What's for Tio? Sure. I don't know why I didn't have this one. Do I have all the other ones? I think so. I think I just forgot to buy Tio's once you rejoin the party. I can buy more Master Quartz too, so I might as well do that too. Anything else I can do? Buy orbital cart parts. Mishy paintwork. Oh my god. EP charger, nice. Alright, cool. There's some new stuff to buy. Good thing I came back. Okay, so we got all the members now, right? So we good. Yep, that's all 3 people. A waitress, an artisan, a maid. Oh no, we need a maid. I know, I know who this one is. Residential district. Ellie's maid. Joanna. Hello, Lady Ellie. Hey, why don't we have her play the role of the maid? Not a bad idea, Wazzy. She really is one after all. Do you mind asking for us, Ellie? I don't, but I'm not sure she'll agree. Joanna's always been timid. I have a request for you, Joanna. Yes, if it's coming from you, Lady Ellie, I'll happily oblige. A pageant? I beg your pardon? That was a rather delayed reaction. Me participate in a pageant? I could never. Ah, come on, you'll be fine. I'm giving you the official Randy seal of approval. As if that means anything. My apologies, Joanna. I didn't mean to pressure you. We'll find someone else. I'm sure we can ask around for another maid who's willing to participate. Just a moment, my lady. After some consideration, I would like to participate after all. Wow, that'd be great, but why the sudden change of heart? Well, if my lady should request anyone to play the role of maid, it should be me, her actual maid. That's right. Thank you, Joanna. But if it turns out to be too overwhelming, it's okay to pull out, alright? Yes, please call me when it's time. I'll be there as soon as I'm able. Thanks. Alright, that's the last participant we needed to find for the pageant. Let's head back to the Civic Center and give Roy and Chairman Morris the news. Alright, alright. I can't wait to see this. And then I think the other 2 are just monster exterminations. So that makes it pretty simple. And then we'll head to Armorica and deal with that one. And then we'll head to Ursula. Lots of stuff to do. It's never an easy day, I swear. Never an easy day. You're back. Did you find anyone willing to participate? Remember, I was looking for a waitress, an artisan, a maid, and a sister for the church. Yep, we managed to get all 4. All we have to do is call them before the pageant starts. Oh, really? Finally, some good news. The piano concert's just about to finish over at our end. Talk about perfect timing, huh? Now we don't even have to call off the big event. Thank goddess for that. Good work, Roy. It's time to finally see my bump of a log of a grandson apply himself. What's with the backhanded compliment? Well, anyways, the pageant's about to start. You guys ready to feast your eyes? Bring on the working women.